I tell you my hair looked crazy, like it was like 5 different colors. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how I grew my hair. I moved the camera a little closer so you guys are able to see my hair a little bit better. I'm gonna tell you guys how my hair started. My hair used to be super long, really long, guys, like all the way down to like past my butt. And then I started dyeing my hair when I was probably like 14. I would say maybe 13, 14, I started to dye my hair. And it got so damaged because I dyed it blonde. So when you dye your hair blonde, you have to bleach it first. And it was just such a process that I had to keep up with. And it was so often that I had to dye my hair that my hair just started like breaking, and it was just really bad. The pictures that I have honestly don't do justice for how my hair used to look. It was so damaged to the point where like I didn't even know what to do anymore. If I could go back and not dye my hair, I would do it all over again. But that's fine because eventually I got my hair like this. I ended up getting a sew-in, and guys, that was the worst thing that I ever done to my hair. Like, bleaching it was one thing, but then when I did the sew-in, anytime that I would comb my hair out, it was patches like coming off. And so when I first took my sew-in off, I had to cut a lot of my hair off because it was so knotted that I just had to cut it off. I've taken really bad knots out of my hair, but these knots, it was just impossible. I had to cut it off. I was like, you know what, whatever. So I didn't dye it for a while. I honestly didn't really do anything to my hair. All I would do was just add like gel and mousse and, you know, like conditioners and little things like that just to style my hair, but I didn't take care of it. It was just so bad. Like, I'm telling you, it was like the worst of the worst. And you would look at my hair and think, wow, you have really nice hair, but in reality it was really bad. It was just a mess. Like, I wanted to be all experimental one time for my birthday and like just have fun, and really it just damaged my natural hair. Anyways, guys, in my family we have really thick hair, and when I was younger I chose to, when I dyed it, I went and got a haircut. But what the lady did in the salon, she messed up my hair so much. She cut it to where like she made it super thin. My hair to this day is not as super thick how it used to be, but I'm glad that it's like healthier and it looks so much better than how it did. But yeah, that haircut that I got, it was just, I don't even understand what she did to my hair. But so I'm gonna tell you the journey, how long it took, and all of that good stuff. Okay guys, so I have everything written down on my phone because I didn't want to forget anything, and I have like a whole list and an order of how I want to tell you guys. When I tell you my hair looked crazy, like it was like 5 different colors, like ombre wear. I would always put it up in a bun anyways because of work, so I didn't really care like how it looked half the time. And whenever I did go out, all I did was add mousse and gel and just scrunch it up, and it would just be like really wavy, and I was okay with that. I remember I bought a lot of the Shea Moisture products, and I would use those for a while, but it wasn't really doing anything for my hair. And I feel like I was just adding like random stuff to my hair. Like, I really wasn't researching or knowing exactly what my hair needed and like how damaged it was. I didn't know anything. All I did was read the label, and I was like, oh, this sounds good, this smells good, and that's how it began. But then I ended up watching this video of this girl, and she really inspired me to cut my hair. And I was just at a point where like I was so tired of the blonde. Like, I was just so fed up with it. Like, I wanted to just be new. And honestly guys, when I started my journey with God, like, I will include this because this is honestly what started my hair journey. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't want the blonde anymore. I wanted to just be like new. I wanted like my old hair back. I wanted my hair how God created me, and that's just what I wanted. Like, I know it sounds like crazy to some people, but it's not crazy to me. Like, I'm telling you, I wanted how God created me. Like, that's exactly how I wanted my hair, because I did all these different experimental stuff on my hair, and I'm just like, I just want to be back to normal. Like, I want my hair back. That's all I want. So that's really what started it. And that's when I moved to Texas, really. And I ended up getting a haircut the very next day after I watched the video, or like maybe a few days after I got a haircut. And it was just from this random lady. She was super sweet and she did such a good haircut. She cut it kind of short. It was probably like up to here. I would say up to here. I actually insert a picture on the screen to show you guys how short I cut it. So yeah, guys, that's where it really started. And then after that, it was just uphill. So yeah, I cut off all of the blonde. I just wanted like one color in my hair and just my natural color, which is dark brown. And so I went to Target and I got a box and I dyed my hair. And that was the last time that I dyed my hair for 2 years. I think it was 2 years before I dyed my hair again. So that's really when everything started. And then I ended up going through a little phase of where my hair was falling off again. And I don't know exactly what was going on. I don't know if it was stress, which I think it was stress. But my hair was falling off. And I even went to go see a doctor because I was kind of worried that, like, why is my hair falling off? And I started like praying to God, and I started researching on stuff that is going to help my hair not fall out. I deleted a lot of the photos that I took of when my hair was falling off. It was like patches falling off. When I started doing my research, I seen rosemary and I also one time asked my cousin, because she grew out her hair as well, and she told me that she used castor oil. Okay, so that's pretty much the story of my hair falling out and all of that. So now I'm gonna tell you guys everything that I did to help my hair grow. Guys, I started to do weekly mask. I would normally do it on Mondays because I would call it Mask Mondays, so I would always remember on Monday to apply a mask to my hair. The mask that I used all the time was the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Conditioner, which this is it right here. I will leave it overnight. I know you're not supposed to. I think you're not supposed to, but I will leave it overnight and then I would rinse it out in the morning. So when I first started to grow out my hair, I had like this really long journey, and it sounds like a lot of steps, but honestly guys, when you're like really desperate to grow your hair back and for it to be healthy, like you're really gonna do anything for your hair. That's honestly a really good mask to start out if you don't really know what to buy in the store. I didn't wash my hair often, so I would wash it maybe every 2 weeks. Sometimes, of course, like every week that passed by, but I wouldn't wash it as much as I was before, and I really feel like that helped me a lot. Another thing, I don't have a specific shampoo and conditioner. These are the shampoo and conditioner that I'm currently using right now. These are from Love Beauty and Planet Watermelon Micellar Shampoo, and this is the conditioner. I never stood consistent with my shampoo and conditioner. I'm not sure if that like made it any better or if that's not good, but I don't know. I like to try new shampoos and conditioners, so the only things that I've kept the same are my mask and my oils and those type of things. But as far as shampoo and conditioner, it always changes. Back to when my hair started falling out, I started to implement rosemary water. I have the herb right here. You're just going to boil it in water and then take that water, let it sit overnight, put it in a mason jar, because I always put mine in a mason jar. Let it sit overnight. So what I did was I poured the rosemary water all over my hair in the shower, and I would leave that overnight, and then I would rinse it out the very next day. So that's what I'm saying, like it was really a long process to get my hair to how it is now. It probably took, I would say, like 3 years. I know that sounds like a very long time, but it's just like trial and error. Like whatever works, you're gonna find out what works, you're gonna find out what's not working. And this, guys, I'm telling you, this stopped my hair from falling out. I would comb it and I'm telling you, like maybe 4 or 5 strands would fall off. Like it was not as much as it used to be. It's so crazy. Another thing that I started to use was aloe. Guys, aloe is your best friend. I see a lot of people do it differently with the aloe, but I used to leave it on overnight. And it helped me. I'm telling you, it helped me. Like, I didn't rinse it off. I didn't really use it as a mask. I would apply it to my hair. I would cut this, apply it to my hair, and then I would massage it in, and I would rinse it off the next day. I'm telling you, such a long step, but it really helped me. Another thing that I did was I would mix oils, and then I would leave them in my hair for about, I wouldn't say a week, I would say maybe like 3-4 days, and I would massage it in my hair, and I would keep applying them within the 3 to 4 days. I used this little ketchup container. Is this what you call it? Yeah, this little thing that you put ketchup in. I bought this from Walmart, and I started mixing oils in here. So the oil that I would mix would be black castor oil, and this one you can get from Target or your beauty supply store. And then I added rosemary. Now this is rosemary essential oil, so you have to be very careful with this. I would only apply a little bit because you have to dilute it. You can't just apply it straight on your scalp. The most recent oil that I've added to my hair stuff is sea buckthorn oil. So guys, I also use this for my face, but you can also use this on your hair. And if you're not really into oils, you can take this as a supplement. You're just pretty much going to mix everything in, and then how many days, however you want to apply it to your hair, you just open this up and then apply it right to your scalp and just massage it in. Now, speaking of massaging in, this is literally my best friend. Massaging your hair is so important. It's so important, you guys. And ever since I started massaging my head, my hair has grown a lot. You could also use this in the shower when you're washing your hair with shampoo, but I like to use it for my oils and just to massage my hair at nighttime. Another thing that I did was I would brush my hair every night and every morning. And then another thing, you guys, since it took me about 3 years to get my hair to look like this, I didn't apply any heat to my hair for about 2 years, and I'm not lying. Like 2 years I didn't apply no heat to my hair. Recently is when I started applying heat to my hair, but I always make sure to add heat protecting spray. Always make sure. And even if it takes you a little bit longer, because you're gonna do it in sections. So what I do whenever I do want to apply heat to my hair, I part my hair into sections. And so let's say I'm doing this one first, I'll make sure to spray it all over here and then keep doing it to the rest of my hair. These are the two products that I'm using right now. My leave-in stuff I switch up to. I don't really keep it the same, but these are the ones that I'm using right now. And guys, this one smells so good. Amazing. I'm telling you, like, it will leave your hair smelling good all week. And then this one is just to give it that shine. This is the Endless Hair Glow from Raw Sugar. And you guys have to be careful what you're using in your hair, because a lot of these products have things that are actually damaging our hair even more. So my advice when you're first starting your hair journey and you want to grow it out or whatever you want to do to it, just use natural products. And natural products, I mean oils and aloe, rosemary water, rice water. I've heard that that has helped a lot of people too. So that would be my advice. Don't buy products yet. I love these products, but it took me a long time to learn, okay, this is what's working and this is what's not working. So my advice is just use natural products first and then explore with different brands. Like, don't just put anything in your hair, because I'm telling you, sometimes it's that one product that is messing up your hair and you don't even know because you didn't check the ingredients. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but I kind of didn't write it in order now that I'm looking at it. But when I did wash my hair, you guys, one thing that I did start doing was adding a hair scrub. So since I didn't wash it for a little while, I would make sure to get all the dirt and all that stuff off. This is a scalp scrub, and a little goes a long way, so this will last you for a while. The last two things that I started to add were hair towels. Guys, I used to always use my towel that I use on my body for my hair, and it actually is not good. I get my hair towels from TJ Maxx. They always sell really super cute ones. Another thing that I changed was my knot brush. So I've gone through so many knot brushes. This is the best one so far that I have used for my hair. It's the flexible, I don't know what these are called. I really don't know what these are called, but when I do brush my hair, I always make sure that it's dry. I never brush my hair when it's wet. Sorry for my blurriness in my camera. I'm not sure what's going on. I wanted to show you up close how my hair looks. Let me see if I can zoom it in. So this is how my hair looks right now. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that some of my tips help you. Make sure to comment and let me know if any of my tips have helped. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one.